Hey everyone, Matt from Joylink here. Once you've started sharing links, it's time to see what's actually performing. In this video, I'll show you where to find your Joylink analytics, what each metric means, why your numbers may differ slightly from Amazon's due to reporting delays, and how to switch between personal and team analytics to track performance across your entire account. But before I get into it, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to stay up to date on all things Joylink. The further you get into your affiliate career, the more questions are going to arise about the content that you're making. Is the content you're creating generating clicks? Are those clicks generating revenue? And are there different content niches that you can be leaning into to make sure that you're capitalizing on your audience as much as possible? That's where analytics comes in. Joylink has an incredibly robust analytics platform that gives you all of this information and more, available per usual on this left side dashboard under Share Links and Products, down under View Analytics. Now, to make things as simple as possible, we're just going to work from top to bottom. Starting with your performance overview, you can break it down by any number of tracking IDs. What I've started doing is actually creating tracking IDs for different niches. So if I'm doing a lightning deal, I'll put it under lightning. If I'm doing home goods, I'll put it under home. And that way I can identify in my own analytics exactly how I want to proceed and whether or not it is worth it to continue creating this content. The Joylink Analytics dashboard also gives you the opportunity to narrow it down by creator connections deals, Joylink's extra commission deals, or deals from your link in bio. You can set time frames anywhere from the last 24 hours through the last year. And whether you are working on your own or with a team, Joylink gives you the opportunity to dive deep into your analytics to make the best creative decisions possible. Now, in these colorful boxes across the top are some of the most critical information for you as an affiliate creator: the total number of clicks, the number of links created, the average clicks per link, which is absolutely integral to make sure that the links that you are creating are translating into sales, and your top traffic source. In my case, 76.19% is coming from that top traffic source, which, if you look down here, is directly from Joylink. Now, they give you different graphs as well. Again, those daily trends over time, the clicks, the links created over time. No surprise to anybody, the more links that are created, the more clicks you get. Under top performing links, you can look even deeper as to which one of your items are performing. In my case, the beach blanket, followed by the item that has been really popular on TikTok. No surprise there. So these are just some of the pieces of information that you can get from your analytics platform. But you also have analytics via Amazon, and this is going to give you a little bit different information, especially when it comes down to the conversion rates, whether or not the clicks that you are getting are actually converting into sales. Again, we can see an upward trend here in those clicks, which is largely attributable to the fact that I am creating more links and putting those links out there. But given that it's early, I do not yet have any sales. Now, before we wrap it up, just a couple of quick troubleshooting steps that we have experienced in the past. First and foremost, if you are receiving clicks but no conversions, please remember that conversions can take up to 24 to 48 hours to report from Amazon. If it does appear that your revenue is looking lower than you expected, be sure to check that your tracking ID is correctly assigned to the link and that you haven't hit Amazon's return or adjustments window, which will then bring some of that money out. And if there's a missing traffic source, again, the traffic source is based on the header, so some platforms, notably Instagram, hide it. So if we return to the Joylink's dashboard and it looks like the clicks on Instagram are lower, it is possible that it has been rerouted directly through Joylink. As always, feel free to drop any questions in the chat below, and we'll see you for the next video.